So welcome back, everybody. So today we're going to update you a little bit about this little sassy pants here, and also a little bit about Sully. And look how big she got. Look at her. I know. Say, Mommy, I'm in play mode, huh? Oh, no kisses? That's fine. I won't. So we'll get to more about Miss Thing in a minute. Sorry, Brian, but people are asking about an update on the cat. So we have to give the peoples what they want. But first I want to talk a little bit about Mr. Man. So we had to go to the vet a few days ago again. Not for anything major. It was, I wanted him to have his rabies shot, you know, because rabies is a thing. And I also wanted them to just go over his incision again, because I've been feeling a lot of bumps throughout the incision. It's not smooth anymore, and that was very concerning to me. And she said the incision looks really good. She thinks the reason that the bumps are there is the the stitches on the inside. I probably am messing up my word. It's been a long day. She thinks the bumps are the stitches that are on the inside still healing and, you know, causing a little bit of the scar tissue and things like that, but she said it looked really good. But Mr. Man does have an ear infection, so we are treating that right now. I'm pretty sure the ear infection has come from jumping into the shower with us. We're trying to get him to stop doing that because he goes so nuts on it. He did that before. He's been doing that his whole life, jumping in the shower with us. He stopped that a little bit when he was ill with the squeaker of doom, but he has gone back to fully just jumping right in there and trying to catch the water coming out of the shower head. So we're definitely trying to get him to stop doing that, and because we're thinking the water is what, because it's in both ears, his ear infection, so we're thinking that's what caused it. He was definitely not happy about going to the vet again. He definitely has anxiety and a little bit of fear going there, but he did absolutely amazing for the doctor and the vet tech. And also Sully is back up to 40 pounds, which is excellent. So we are back to the weight he was before he got sick. So I'm hoping to get him, like, I think he's going to be maybe a 45-pound dog. I don't know, we'll see. He still has some growing to do. I can definitely see the muscles are starting to come back. And I'm actually feeding him almost 3 cups a day right now, and he's still maintaining just a 40-pound weight. So he's getting a lot of food, and he deserves all of it, because obviously he was having such problems, you know, the last few months. Now, obviously I'm not going to keep feeding him that much always, but there's days he's just really running in the yard, and we're back up to our hour walks a day. So it's, I feel like he needs the extra calories right now, but we'll go back to a normal thing if I see a difference. But I feel like he's burning it off quicker than he is going in. But I'm just happy to feed him whatever he wants, and I'm so happy he's back up to 40 pounds and he's not feeling like that bony lack of muscle thing that I was describing before, because he really did feel, I could feel it, just like the muscle mass leaving him. So he's becoming my strong little boy again. Definitely excited about having my boy back to normal, for sure. For sure. I don't know why I say for sure. I hate that. It annoys me. Anyway. Now when it comes to Miss Sassy Pants over there, she is very much following in the footsteps of Fang Fang and trying to become one of the dogs, one of the pack members. She follows me and the dogs around the house almost everywhere. Every time I go into the office to work on videos or something, she's got a little bed there she curls up on, and the other dogs are just sleeping around me along with her. She's definitely one of us. Fang Fang has actually started to get really mad with her. He gets really irritated how much she wants to play with him. She's trying so hard to be his BFF, and he just isn't having it. But she is doing really well. She's starting to become more affectionate. She still bites a lot, like as kittens will do, but she has started to demand morning cuddle time. So when we wake up in the morning after I've fed everybody, she demands me to actually hold her and cuddle her. And it's nice now when she's doing that she's not trying to do play biting. She is not drawing as much blood as she was before. Her and Sully are definitely pals when it comes to the dogs. Gypsy and Clea are really good with her too, but they try to play too rough with her. Like they paw and try to smack at her, to like kind of like how they would play with each other. They're just not understanding that that's not something she enjoys. Or maybe they do understand that it's uncomfortable for her and they're trying to encourage her to walk out the door. I don't know. But Sully and her have actually chased each other around the house. I wish I could capture it on film. They go so fast sometimes it's just like this blur on the video. But Sally definitely accepts Sully as somebody that she enjoys spending time with. I've caught them sleeping next to each other. Not total cuddles like Fang Fang does with the dogs, but she definitely likes Sully. Now regarding both of them and the tree, this is Sully's second tree, and I'm not sure if he remembers the first tree very well, but he's doing pretty good about leaving it alone. Last year's tree, he liked to grab the branches and try to chew on them. This year, I had to get a different stand because the tree trunk on our tree is so tiny. So the water is totally open. He keeps going in there and trying to drink the water, and I don't want him to because, you know, there's pine needles falling into the water. So I'm going to figure out something. I still haven't put the tree skirt up, so maybe once that goes up and the present's there, it can block him from drinking the water. But Sally on our Halloween tree, and that was a fake one, kept jumping up and grabbing the tree and knocking bulbs off. And she really loves playing with the bottom branches, so we're not going to be putting much on those. A lot of our vintage ornaments aren't going up. And she also has a very strong obsession with trying to grab the plug where the lights are. I'm probably gonna have to bust out the little squirt gun we have just in case. But so far I've just kind of been clapping my hands and like doing a weird yippee noise at her, and that seems to get her away from the tree. But yeah, she's just fascinated by it, like any cat would be. But like I said, a lot of our ornaments aren't going on the tree this year, mainly because of the cat and dog, just to try to like see how things go. But also our tree's so fragile, the poor thing. I couldn't put up some of my other ornaments that are heavier, so I've started to build a little weird looking farm of critters, I guess, on my piano. I think my main concern is when he goes into his little running bouts with Sally, like his tail just whacks the tree every time he goes around the corner. But so I'm hoping my tree survives at least till January 1st. And I'm hoping by next year, you know, she'll be older, he'll be older, you know, I won't have too much concern with the tree. But that's kind of an update on where we are with the two youngest members of our crew here. Look at her. Look at her. She's like, I hate you. I hate being held. She's the cutest little cow, and her toe beans are like not as black as they were. She's growing up. Okay, I'm such a sap for animals. It's pathetic. But that is it for today's video. What are you doing? No cookies. Remember to click like and subscribe. Make sure you click that notification bell so you can see when I upload next. And yeah. Brain stopped again. Anyway, take care everyone, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye. I don't have any cookies. They don't have any cookies. What are you looking over there for? Cave and cave to your adorable little cuteness, don't I? My goodness, look at all that drool in your face. Bernie, thank you again for these 3-calorie treats. Got it, Clea? Hopefully Gypsy got it. Nope, that went somewhere else. You want one more? Yeah, there you go.